We're so back. We're so back. We're playing we're playing Holocure today. I lost my train of thought for a second. I'm very sleepy. I just woke up like I typically do. We're gonna play Holocure. I have obligations though. I have completed my obligations. Gonna move that over here. Gonna launch this game. I played. Oh, I accidentally moved myself on here. I played this a little bit. Say a little bit, but I put like over a day's worth of hours in this game. It's been a bit since the last time I played. Gonna. Yippee! I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit. Right. They've added new people since the last time I played. I don't have everybody unlocked anymore. So I'm going to... Where's the gotcha? Right here. Fantasy and Force, I think, are the new ones. We're gonna drop 10,000 on each. I just got Marine and Flare. Whatever. We're gonna drop another 10,000 on Force. Okay. Fuck, I got all of them on this one. Oh. This new? Grants the use of hold on options when leveling up, which will guarantee an option to appear again next. I think it might be. That's huge. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna jump in. We're gonna go with my favorite. We're just gonna go with the default. It's been a bit since the last time I played this. Hopefully I don't like eat shit immediately and die. This is new. I don't remember the Ameway being the name of one of her. Let me. It used to be a like a reference to her, the fact that she plays FPS games. Oh well. Oh fuck! Fat thumbed where my keys were. Game's like crack. Going the BL book. Like I had a stint of when I first discovered Vampire Survivors. I played that, like just that, like I think 2 weeks, something like that. And then I discovered they made, well, somebody made a Hololive fan game that is basically that, but kind of, not gonna lie, I kind of think it's more fun, in my opinion. I don't think it's necessarily a better game, but I just enjoy playing it more, probably because it's Hololive, and my Oshis. I'm gonna increase crit chance. Oops, spider cooking. Spider cooking, my beloved. What is this? The wielder of the weapon will become upside down. There's no other effect. Hello, hi Jet. Welcome to the stream. What is? Oh no! I mean, that is exactly what it said that it would do, but I just wasn't expecting it. Go off, Bubba. Oh my god, did they buff him since the last time I played? How was your day? It's been alright. I just woke up from a nap like less than an hour ago, so I'm still kind of waking up. Read my book. Ooh, energy drink. Fuck my HP, I want the haste. Oh. Yes. Anything that does more damage, I will take. I'm a damage fiend. Speaking of. Give me upgrades. Yes. Cool. Oh. Glow stick, he's good. I think we're gonna go spider cooking. Y'all are gonna do? You're all slow as shit. Will they spud up? We're gonna use this as strengthening crit. Yes. Yeah, like that. I have the whole reroll function I just don't use. There's a big one. Ooh. I was hoping that it would be one of the ones that give you multiple. Alright. Super chat time. No. Pill. Ah! 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 It just increases damage, yeah. Oh! Y'all getting away from me? Shit. Get out of the way. I'm becoming much too greedy. Lava bucket. Oh, that's gonna take forever to upgrade. Get out of the way. Piss off. Fuck off. Uh, book upgrade. Oh, I should have waited. Fuck. Oh, there's an anvil. Wait. Let's see what we get here first before we use the anvil. Energy drink. Baba, save me. Chicken's feather, is that new? Instantly heal 50% HP and all non-boss targets were defeated. That, I don't recall if that's new or not. I'm gonna take CEO's tears though. Reduce the time between attacks. Yes. Flop. I'm gonna use this. We're gonna be shooting so fast. Faster than fast. You can't even comprehend how fast I am. HP increase. I guess we did take the items that kind of lowered HP, so I'm like that. Oh, something big is coming. Ah! Let's go! Just bandage. Yeah. Isn't there there's like a whole area that's like a Jump King deal, right? Take a look at that. I'll do that after this map. Also, there's a casino too now, I think. I gotta take a look at that. I wanna gamble. I wanna gamble. Oh! We're fine. Wow, another one? Thank you. Can I have another? Give me more anvil, please. Oh no, wait, my shit's not upgraded all the way. Yeah, give me my thing. Die, 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 die. Yo, we got the 3. We got the triple. Hell yeah. Yo. Gun. Gun upgrade. Ooh. Read stamp. We need to sit up. We're gonna dump it into this, honestly. More damage. Did I just nuke that guy out of existence? Yeah. Oh shit. You never stood a chance. Okay. You actually didn't stand a chance. That goes hard. Hate you. I hate you. I hate you. All right. That's it. Killing all of you. Oh, fuck. Ame, your legs are too short. uh, upgrade, baby. Pistol shot wicked. Sick. What is this? I'm not gonna, no. Strengthen that. More critical damage. Sell. And we're going to upgrade that. Yago, come here. Crowbar. Oh fuck. I am so good at video games. I'm so, like, my eyes keep darting all over the place because there's so much happening on screen that I'm like losing like track of what's going on. It's just a lot of visual noise now. My ear is itchy. Blab, thank you. May have severe unknown side effects if consumed. Like what? Do you just die? Because it was like a lava bucket and what was it? Spider miasma? That could mean anything. We're gonna enhance it. Do more damage. We're gonna choose a fan beam. Fan beam go hard. Oh, that does not shoot in just like a straight line. Horizontally of you anymore. That goes in whatever angle you're aiming at. That's actually kind of huge. Big if true. That is huge. Like my... Not gonna finish that sentence. The Oshis are watching. Should really probably be enchanting my shit, but I don't know. Brain sees word upgrade. Click. You know? Huh? There's delicious grilled lamb all around. Does it still do damage, or does that now just heal? I think that just heals. Ah! Go away. Those are different. Is this the end stage boss? Because I feel like those are not what they used to be. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm in. What? Oh. I want to know what this does. Stream of tears. Whoa! Let's go! Hey! Man, this guy's just not wanting to die. There we go. First try. I want to go take a look at. We gotta go to Hollow House. We're gonna play as Green Woman. I need to feed my guys. You want salmon? I don't have that. I don't have shrimp either. I think I sold all that. Whatever. I'm gonna go take a look at the casino because I haven't actually been in there yet. Full house. Girl ahead. You girl ahead. Hi. Casino. Okay, I just got an achievement for entering. I haven't been in here yet. Wait, I can play rock, paper, scissors? Fuck. I lost everything. Give me more. I have negative? Give me 1,000. I'm gonna lose it all in the slots. I know how slots work. Watch this. It's fine. Hit the machine for a chance to get some of the bonus pool chips. If failed, some chips will be lost forever. That's crazy. Fuck. Fuck. Come on. No. I'm so bad. I can't win a rock, paper, scissors. I can't win a slots. God damn it. What other games are here? What is this? Higher, lower, and hi, Kobo. Math quiz. I'm Gura. Oh, their difficulties. Fucking difficulty. Fucking good. Okay. Alright, I'm playing Gura difficulty. 4 minus 1, 3. Oh, I have to hit them. It's 16. No, 14. 70. It's 10. Where's the 10? 18. 14. 17. Oh, you want that one? 14. 17. 10. I got 200! That's so funny that the lowest difficulty isn't even easy, it's Gura difficulty. Damn. 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 All right. All right. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Fuck you, Ollie. Fight pit. Oh, I could get my guys to fight in there? Yo, we're setting the investigator in. How this is legal, I have no clue. Got games. Dude. Beginner's match. Minimum bet. We're gonna reach it. We're gonna put it in a minimum of 100. We're gonna send our guy in. Attack! Oh my god, he's getting fucked up. Run away, dude! Run away! Get the item! Yo! Let's go! Investigators stay on top. Coordinate, no. Blackjack. Dude. Put 100 in. Bribe. Spend 25% of current bet to increase chance of bribing the dealer. If successful, the next draw will get blackjack if possible, or a 10. I'm gonna stand. Yo. Fuck. I have to change. We're going 50. Yo, that's fucked. Hit. Hit. God. Bet. We're going 20. That's not even fair! This place is rigged! Give me more. Wait, what prizes? Fish bag. Arts. Yo. Worker. Purchase rights for workers to use tools. Purchase rights for workers to have breaks. Increases the drop rate of fan letters to 20%. A somewhat tasty drink. This item does absolutely nothing. It is an absolute scam. You will only waste your chips from buying this actually. I bet there's an achievement though. I bet there's an achievement for that. Definitely not a scam item. All right. Fuck. Cool. You. Rock, paper, scissors, we go. Let's go. Fuck. Do you just play scissors the entire time? Okay. Blackjack. I got 2 blackjack too. We're going in with the 50. 18? I have to hit. I'm so goated! Hit. Hit. Oh! We're gonna stand. Let's go! Let's go! How's it fair? Oh. Stand. There's like no way that I could lose that. Easy. Easy. We stay winning. Okay. Hit. Yeah! Dude. I'm popping off. Give me your money. Are you just gonna play rock the entire time? I'm so confused. What is your strategy? Fuck! That's like half of my shit! Fuck you! Roulette. I don't know why. I know how roulette works. Oh, I have to hit stop. Kick it. Okay, this isn't quite the roulette that I thought it was. I'm gonna go back to the slots. Actually, Fubuki, come here. Can I? Okay, we're gonna go rock. And we stay winning. We stay winning. We stay winning. Damn it. Let's go. Thanks for that, idiot. Go back to the slots. Spin. And let's go. I got 5. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. Am I just poo-poo? Oh. Although they've had some Justice merch coming out. That's cool. I already dropped a bunch of money on the Nimmy Nightmare plushie though, so I think I'm going to stay away from the merch for Justice, unfortunately. Sorry, Rada. I'll buy your merch when you give me a jetpack. We got 5. Let's go. We stay on top. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Kick that. Yeah. Mini game. Oh shit. Was I just supposed to spam it? I'm gonna start doing that thing like the grandmas at like casinos do, where they're like touching the screen and everything. I shouldn't. I need to clean my monitor actually. Fever time. We stay winning? What does fever time do? Does this increase your chances of getting a win? Kick it. Give me that. Ah, dang it. Okay, it is just spam it. Spam the fuck out of that. Let's go. Because when it said time, I thought you would have to like time it for some reason, time your hits. No, it's just spam the fuck out of the thing. Damn it. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. I'm a very vulgar person, am I? I like how I titled my stream with the intent, or not the stream, but my announcement tweet saying I was gonna go live. I was like, I'm playing like Vampire Survivors with cute anime girls, and then I think I've been in the casino more than I was playing like the actual quote unquote Vampire Survivors bit. Fuck, give me the 7. Oh, I see. Triple sevens gives you 3,000 plus whatever the bonus pool is. Because you can see that number going up. All right, that's actually pretty based. Now, if only I could get it. I got the brown ones though. I like the way that they smile at me. It's like they know things. They know something that I don't. I don't like that. I just saw Bay. I gotta go fight her. I will fight her. I need to rock, paper, scissors. You lose. Are you just gonna use No. No. Give me my money back. Fuck you, Bae. Give me my money back. I've never seen her use rock, so I guess if I just keep using paper, eventually, or scissors, eventually she'll use paper, and I'll get that win. All right, fuck you. We're going to go do the. I'm down here. Probably need to do some fishing, feed my guys. But it's for us to do later. Hello, who are you? Raft. What are these for? The Kovaskia Forge. Right now I'm helping taking care of the forge here while my big sister is out doing our homework. You can craft tools and other items here that might help you on your adventures. To do that, you need to go gather materials first. If you go further down, you'll find a bunch of trees and rock resources. Gather a whole bunch of crafts would even make you better. Stronger material. Tools have different stats. Power, how strong you hit things. Strikes is how many times you can swing your tool on a resource until you get tired. The gather stat will increase the amount of resources you gather. And precision is how easy is it to hit the correct area when gathering. You also offer commissions too if you bring the required materials and craft it. I will give you lots of money as a reward. But you don't get the item because it's ours. I hope my sister won't get mad. Oh, okay. Okay. Do I need to upgrade my stuff? I need to probably be collecting a lot of stuff. I can get that plate armor though. Dude, I'm fucking out. Say every stream. I was gonna go do the Jump King thing and then I got distracted by harvesting resources. I could run faster by holding space. Okay. I understand now. Gonna mine up some more shit. Backpack full of shit. Cool. Do some wood cutting. We're gonna annoy the fuck out of you real quick. I'm yapping! I'm yapping! Nobody could be annoyed at Fauna's yapping though. She was my favorite yapper, and then she left. I don't have a favorite yapper at Hololive anymore. Fauna was my favorite yapper at Hololive, and then she left. And now I don't have a yapper that I guess Okayu yaps, but I can't understand what she's saying, so. but she's one of my favorites on JP. The only JP members of Hololive I watch are her and Kodame. Wood cutting. Oop. I need more sticks. God damn it. Do I get more resources at higher levels? Doing this seems really antithetical to what Fauna would do. I feel like she would not want to cut down the trees. Oh. I need more shit to level up my pickaxe. I need more sticks. Someone fished up lobster. I'm so good at cutting down twigs. You guys are just leaving all these fish on the floor. I gotta go like grab those. I need more stone. This isn't stone, this is lead, but we'll grab it. Oh, make a mission stuff. What's the critical spot? How do you know what the critical spot is? Dick. Let's do that again. I think I understand now. Okay, so the critical spot is like in the red, I think is what the whole point is. Alright. I understand what that's for now. We're gonna go over here though. This place. There's a cute girl apparently. Oh, we're suffering. I've actually been in here before. You can see that I have some progress. Ow. Is that like Jump King type beat, you know? Oop. Am I goated? AFP? Is it Kiara that's in here? Ah! Ooh. There's a listener coon. Oh my god. Wait, how are you supposed to do that? Ow. Okay, so you can't. Yo, I'm fucking confused. How are you supposed to get there? How are you supposed to hit that? Oh, shit. Oh, you hit it like that. Simple as. No! Fuck. Fuck! Probably be closer to it. Shit. Fuck. Yo, I was getting up there so easy now. What's going on? Yo, now I know how Callie feels. Like, after that. Because she played Jump King, I think. For like a really long time. Like, I don't think Callie is super known for like long endurance streams, but she played a lot of Jump King. I understand her pain now. I do. I want to know who the cute girl is that's at the top. It's gonna be Yago, isn't it? No! Fuck. Fauna. Fauna. No. Shit. I'm sad that Fauna's gone, because like she used peak character design. Shit. Fauna's peak character design. I don't want to hear anybody say that it isn't or she isn't. And it sucks that she's gone now because the gaming Kieran. You know? Jeez. Fuck. She was my favorite member of Promise. Okay. So when it comes to... I almost just lost it. I was about to crash out. When it came to Hololive members, my absolute favorite, bar none, was Amelia Watson. She left back in September last year. Like, here's the timeline of events for me, and this is why I don't want to like dedicate myself to Hololive members anymore. Or I feel like I shouldn't. I've been aware of Hololive since Coordinate played Doom 2016. I think back in 2019, it was 2019 or 2020 when she did that. I don't remember, but that's how I found out about Hololive. Was through her and just VTubing in general. I found out VTubing through, in general through Coordinate. I think her playing Doom predated Hololive EN, like Myth wasn't even a thing yet, I think. Have I talked about this on stream? I don't remember. But I think Coda and I playing Doom was before EN was a thing, so we hadn't even had Myth yet. I think. You know what? I'm actually going to Google it. I want to look. When did she play Doom? I'm seeing 2020. Go to her YouTube channel. Played Metroid Prime. Callie is live playing Doom right now. Doom 2016, I think. July 2020. Yeah, literally top comment, this is the stream that changed everything. My first exposure to these crazy Japanese streamers with cute anime avatars. Literally same. But July 2020. So yeah, her playing Doom predates Myth by a couple of months because they debuted September of 2020. So I'm exposed to Hololive in 2020. Who called in? Oh, time still keeps ticking up. When I'm playing Doom, and through her I discover Coco, who unfortunately had to depart, and Okayu. Koronai and Okayu become the two members of Hololive that I watched, and I would watch them off and on. You know, Myth becomes a thing in September 2020, and at the time, you know, I was like, oh, they got English speakers now doing this, because we hadn't had English speakers yet when I discovered Hololive. God damn it. I was only aware of Gura because of course I was. I think everybody was, for the most part. I think dedicated viewers were aware of Gura more than everybody else on Myth, which is a shame, but you know, is what it is. I would, you know, watch sporadically throughout the years. Again, mostly Kodanai Okayu. I liked Okayu for her ASMR, as I think a lot of people do. But, and then, you know, every once in a while I would see, you know, clips from other members, you know, like Callie and Callie, Kiara, Gura mostly. And then, you know, more members would be added on. We would get Council. I think Council was a year later, with Crony, Fauna, Mume, Bay, and Sana. Sana left after some time. I want to say Iris got added to the group before Advent. Can't remember, but Advent comes along after. And I remember I started seeing a lot more content surrounding Advent, or just Hololive in general, after the debut of Advent, specifically because of Fuumoko. I think they became... I'd say they became the most popular, but Bibu is also incredibly popular in Advent, so I don't know. I don't watch Bibu very much. I follow her on Twitter, because I do think that she has some pretty funny tweets. And also, recently she has just, you know, Advent, as the time of the stream, fairly recently, had their new, like, outfit reveal in the Team Tomodachi cover. And, Bibu has just been aura farming on Twitter. And, you know what? Good for her. Go off. I think that her new outfit actually looks fucking phenomenal. All the new outfits do. Shiori absolutely just slays with the new outfit. Same with Narissa and the twins. This is gonna be what I'm doing all night, is just this. But it was a, you know, Advent showing up started putting more of Hololive back on my radar, because I had, again, I watched sporadically here and there, but I've really only focused on Holocure. And you know, I started focusing a little bit more on Korone after a while, because eventually she became the brand ambassador for Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank fuck. And you know, I've dedicated a lot of hours of my life to that series, so you know, it was a matter of time until Korone started being more on my radar. Oh. Yo, I'm goated. Ignore that. Ignore what I just said. Oh. No! No! God damn it. Oh man, this is actually... I'm gonna shut up now. I was about to say something. And then I fell. But, okay, so Fuumoko. I become more aware of Hololive again. So what do? I start watching their content more. I start branching out a little bit more, looking at other creators in the space. I'm not really dedicating myself to anybody, but you know, I'm enjoying more of their content, just across the board. Again, mostly EN, because I speak English. And so there was one day, it was last year, I was on a big Stardew Valley kick. I'm looking for Stardew Valley content to indulge in. I was watching different people play it, Poxio mostly. Goated content creator, by the way, Poxio. And I saw Callie had played Stardew Valley at some point. Can't remember exactly when. Callie had played Stardew Valley, and I was like, oh, awesome. I've been meaning, you know, I want to branch out more in Hololive, and you know, Stardew Valley is my current obsession, and I didn't want to play nothing else. So this is perfect. And so, you know, I would have her streams on, or the VODs, while I was at work. And so now I'm starting to get more invested in the English speakers. Well, obviously, I start looking more into Gura, because she was the English member that I knew of, like, you know, since the very beginning, since they debuted back in 2020, I was always aware of Gura, just not, you know, what it was that they did. And I come to find out Gura has a fantastic singing voice. Oh my god. Like, if Gura didn't do VTubing, she could have had probably a phenomenal, like, music career. Because she has a wonderful singing voice. Oh my god. And so I was like, oh man, like, Gura is fucking cool. I think Gura is really cool, incredibly funny too. She is incredibly witty. I aspire to have the kind of wit that she does. But I was like, all right, you know what? I like Kylie. I really like Gura. Let's look at the others. You know, I watched Ina. Ina's fun, very comfy, and I think Kiara is very energetic and kind of the soul of almost all of Hololive, honestly. Myth especially, though. And then I discovered Amelia Watson. It was over for me. Hololive went from being a thing that I kind of liked and would watch their streams to, yeah, this is it for me. This is like a big part of what the kind of content that I enjoy now is because of Amelia. Yes, Amelia quickly became my Oshi, my Kami Oshi, actually, I would say. And so I enjoyed having Amelia Watson. To this day, I will still say Chiku Taku is the best just song put out by any Holo member. Especially in the Eurobeat remixes, I think Chiku Taku just is the best one for Eurobeat. But that's besides the point. Last year, discovered Amelia Watson. Just in love with her content. I think that she was incredibly endearing, super fun, incredibly ambitious. I mean, there's a reason that people said that Amelia was an innovator in this space. Fuck. And then come September, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it was September. Yeah, it was September. I just can't remember exactly when. I think September 20th, or maybe that was the last day. No, I think September 20th is when she announced. September, she announces she's leaving. The person who that same year became my absolute #1 favorite, got me to really invest in Hololive and VTubers in general, was now leaving. Fuck? Really? I mean, I'm happy for her because, like, I'm not gonna get into it, but where she is now, she seems absolutely happier than she had been. While within her last couple of years of Hololive, I'd say that well, she didn't seem unhappy. She seemed less enthused with Hololive within her last like year or so compared to when she first started. And part of that's just because, you know, she's new. At the time when she started, she was new, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, like, oh, I got all these ideas. After a while, it's like, okay, I've been doing this for 4 years. Not, you know, kind of know what's going on. But, you know, Amelia leaves in late September. And I was like, well, there goes my Oshi. What do I do? I just became an investigator that year, and all of a sudden I am lost without my detective. And so I was like, well, I'm going to start branching out more. Because I liked the other members of Myth, but not to the same degree that I liked Amelia. I think the second most, like, my second most liked person of Myth was definitely Gura, but still, I wouldn't call myself like a chum bud. Well, at the time. Now, I think I probably would, but back then, not so much. But I was like, I'm gonna branch out some more. Started looking into the other groups. You know, I had discovered Fuumoko, and I do really enjoy Fuumoko. But I was like, I'm gonna take a look at Promise now. Formerly Council, now Promise. Discovered Series Fauna. Goddamn. Peak character design, like I said earlier. Absolutely phenomenal personality. I love her voice. I love her ASMR. I love everything that she did. I was like, okay, you know what? I might be a lost investigator now, but I can side as a sapling. You know? With Amelia gone, I have Fauna. Man, I love Fauna. Now, unfortunately for me, because I just seem to be able to pick the people who are going to be leaving soon, Fauna announced her graduation in December. Like, October rolls around, I'm like, I need a new Hololive member to watch. I have Fauna. 2 months later, December 3rd. I think it was December 3rd. Because I think she gave herself a month. I can't remember if it was the exact day. I want to say the 3rd, but I might be wrong. But I do know for a fact it was December. Fauna announces her graduation. I was like, fuck. I was an investigator earlier this year. I lost Ame. You know, Doko Ame. Ame Doko, I can't remember. I became a sapling because Ame was gone, and now Fauna's leaving. And again, not gonna get fully into it, but Fauna now, where she's at, seems much happier. Just so much more energy than she had before leaving. So yeah, like for both Doobie and for both Ame and Fauna, I'm glad that they seem happier. I'm glad that they seem happier now with where they are in life than they were, you know, towards the end of their tenure. But now I'm sitting here like, well, shit. Both of my favorites, my Kami Oshi and my Oshi, are both gone in Hololive. I don't want to, like, I now I have this, it's gonna sound crazy, but I have a track record now of whenever I become like a big fan of a Hololive member, they announce a graduation. And this is why I say I don't want to say that I'm like super dedicated to Gura, because she's been like for years, there's always like a, oh my god, she might be leaving. And like at this point in time, with Ame and Fauna gone, I watch Gura more than everybody else. You know, when she's actually streaming. And so I don't want to say that I'm like a massive Gura fan, because what if it happens? I think, okay, for Gura, inevitably, I mean, you could say this for everybody, but especially for her, inevitably, the day will come where she leaves. Gura will not be around forever. Either it's because she leaves on her own accord, or, you know, circumstances outside of her control needs her to leave, like, you know, absolute worst case scenario, Hololive, or just cover goes under, they can't continue. You know, that would just be the end of everybody, but Gura would have to depart because of that. But now it's like, I don't want to dedicate all of my time to another Hololive member because they could leave. Like, I don't see anybody from Justice leaving anytime soon, and not really anybody from Advent. I think both are still new enough where they have a lot more that they want to put into doing this. But like, we've had a member of Myth leave, and we've had 2 members of Council leave. Now, Fauna leaving was like a different story. It wasn't because because Fauna cited disagreements with management. Sana needed to leave for health reasons, but that's 2 people from that from Council that left. You know, it's only a matter of time till the others leave. Like, I'm surprised Bae is still there, because she's had, like, during her streams, panic attacks. Like, I figured that that'd be a sign to kind of, girly, you kind of probably need to go. Like, don't get me wrong, Bae is super entertaining. I like the rat. I like her dance videos that she posts to TikTok. She is a very talented dancer. But if you're having panic attacks on stream, probably means it's, you know, your time might be up. You might need to go. Like, it sucks to see your favorite go, you know? But sometimes they might just need, like, they have to go. Like, they might just need to. Like, for Bae, I feel like it might be time for her. If she's having, like, panic attacks. I don't think that's, like, a thing that's been happening more recently, but, like, the fact that it even happened is, like, I need to take off. Another reason that I think Gura's gonna leave is because of Ame being gone. You know, Ame Same was huge. Hololive has not felt the same ever since Ame left, especially because of the loss of Ame Same. But, like, Amelia was, like, Gura's best friend. Like, that's part of the reason why I think that she was gone for months. Like, you know, when Amelia left, like, before Amelia leaving, Gura was kind of on a bit of a hiatus. She was still showing up for other streams, but, like, she wasn't super active. Amelia left, and Gura became dead silent. Like, we didn't see anything from her until Fauna was leaving. Because, like, Amelia and Gura had a couple of collab streams, you know, leading up to the final day, and then Gura went pretty much radio silent after, which, like, I'm sure she was, like, almost grieving at the fact that Ame was gone, because those 2 were close. Like, I'd almost say that like, Amelia and Gura's, like, how close they were is kind of the same way that Okayu and Kodane are close. Not quite, because Okayu and Kodane were already friends prior to either of them joining Hololive, but, like, you know, that's the kind of bond that Ame Same was. And we didn't really see anything from Gura. She had a couple of tweets here and there. I think mostly out of obligation, at least for a couple of them, because there's the round 1 Hololive event. And, you know, Gura was a part of that, so I think out of obligation she had to. If anything, her manager might have made those tweets. But, God fucking damn it! We didn't see Gura come back in any sort of form, you know, streaming wise, because again, sporadic tweets, until Fauna was, you know, wrapping up, because the two did stuff. I can't recall if they did a bunch of if they did any streams together outside of Fauna's last one where like members called in. I remember Gura called in, and the last thing they said to each other was Fauna called Gura Stinky and Stinky called Fauna Green. And it wasn't until this month that Gura started kind of coming back to streaming. She had a member stream. Her first stream back was a member stream. I remember when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, Gura's back. And I actually did purchase the membership. At this point, I'm fine with purchasing the membership for Gura. I didn't get the chance to do that with either Amelia or Fauna before them leaving, and now Gura is like the one that I watch mostly. I'm like, I'm fine with doing it. And I remember being in that member stream, and she was talking about like, she's like, I gotta stream for all the non-members now, and I don't know what to do. I'm scared. They're probably like really angry at me for being gone for so long, but it's like, I don't think anybody's mad at Gura for being gone. I think everybody understood her absence, you know? She had been gone post Ame's graduation. And I'm sure there were probably some people that were like, well, she should be still streaming and everything. Like, you know, you get weird people like that. But like, I think for the most part, everybody was like pretty understanding of Gura's situation. I remember some people actually, you know, at first, Gura being gone, everybody for the most part was like, oh, it was because Ame left. And then it got to a point where people were starting to come up with like conspiracy theories as to why Gura was gone. There was always the classic, oh, she's getting ready to leave, she's gonna graduate when she comes back, which happens every time Gura goes on a hiatus. There's other people that it's like, oh, it's health reasons, which, I mean, I could see. I think she did mention vaguely health-related things that she was doing. I think it was like therapy, honestly. I'm not sure if there was anything physical health-wise. There could have been, but I think it was probably therapy. I remember some people being like, oh, she's pregnant, she has a child, and then everybody was like, source, and they're like, I made it the fuck up, but I'm going to believe it. Like, they headcanoned her being pregnant to the point that they believed that it was true. And like, I saw not a lot of people, but like kind of a concerning amount of people being like, oh, she has a child, even though that's like, there's no proof that that's true. I guess it's entirely possible, but like, I'm going to choose to believe that her being gone was probably due to Amelia leaving and kind of the stress of being the face of EN Hololive. Like, I think you could argue that Gura is the face of Hololive as a whole. It's inarguable that she's the face of EN Hololive. There's absolutely nobody that is as big as her in EN. She is the poster child for EN. Like, they had the whole Dodgers like collab, and that like there were other members that were a part of that collab, but let's be honest, it was Gura. It was Gura. People cared most about Gura when it came to that. She is, I think, so big that it's become a point of stress for her because there's so much pressure with that kind of like size, and I feel bad for her because of that. Like, I'm sure that she probably wishes that she wasn't as prevalent. I'm sure that she's absolutely grateful for like everything that she has gained from being a part of Hololive and the opportunities that she had. I'm sure that's life-changing, and she's even gone on record of saying that. And if you know where she came from before, I think she absolutely needed Hololive. I think she definitely is in a better place because of Hololive, but I think she also probably wishes that she was not nearly as big as she is. Because again, that's a lot of fucking pressure to put on a person, to have that many eyes on you, to be the face of a brand, of a company. Like, this isn't like she got this big like independently and she's still in control and everything. No, she is the face of a company. So, you know, if things start going south for the company, people start looking to her, and that could be a lot. So I'm sure that's probably a reason why she not only went on hiatus recently, but it has gone on hiatus in the past. She has also gone on record saying that she's been like busy with, she had big projects planned, and that's caused her to have to take, you know, breaks with streaming. I'm yapping so much, my head's like, I'm lightheaded. I need to drink water. Water's so good, y'all. Drink water. But I'm glad Gura's back. She's streaming again pretty regularly, you know, at least for Gura standards. There are others that will stream daily. They're crazy for that. I wouldn't be able to, but like, Gura's back for the most part, and I'm glad that she is. I'm glad that she is. You know, the chum buds have been worried. I think that's the big thing, is that we're just worried about her. You know, when you go on hiatus that frequently, it's like, are you alright? It's the same thing I was saying about Bae. Like, it might be time. It might be time for Gura to go, you know? I think maybe her leaving might be something that she just needs to do, you know? I hope that if the day comes that she does, well, not if, but when, because inevitably Gura will have to go, like, regardless. As will everybody else. You know, the old guard will have to leave at some point, and we'll get new members. You know, Myth is 4 years old at this point. 5, you know, this year. They'll all have to go at some point, but for Gura, I hope that if she does leave, she does come back independently. I don't know if it will be as her old, you know, old past life she might come back as, or she might rebrand. I hope that she comes back independently when she does leave eventually, and healthier than her old life. I don't want to talk about like past lives very much, but I will just touch on the fact that in Gura's past life there was a lot of alcohol abuse, which was not great for her. For some reason that became part of her personality, is like her just being wasted. I don't think it's fun, and I think that's part of the reason why Hololive's so good for her now, is because she's gotten away from that. I think she needed to get away from that aspect of her past life, and I hope that, you know, if she becomes independent when she leaves eventually, people don't expect her to continue doing that again, because I don't think she needs to. I would rather see her be fully herself rather than influenced by something like that. because in her past life, she kind of garnered a bit of a... Her following in her past life was kind of 4chan user-esque. Because she did a lot of shit posting, and it was very, you know, 4chan like. I wouldn't be surprised if she was a lurker on 4chan. But, you know, she's a lot better now that I think that if she were to do independent VTubing again, she'd be healthier about it. She absolutely wouldn't need to worry about if she'd be successful with it, though. She absolutely would have a following that would go anywhere with her. I mean, she's got like, what, 6 million subscribers on YouTube. She'll, regardless of where she goes, she's gonna have people that will follow her. She will be absolutely fine if she were to do independent VTubing. I just hope that she's, you know, not gonna go back to drinking. Or, you know, maybe she will just fully retire. Maybe the pressure of it all would be too much. I don't know. I hope that she would go back to being independent. Because I think the VTubing community, without Gura in some way or form, whether it be as Gura or as an independent, would not be the same. I think she's a fundamental, like, pillar of VTubing as a whole. Even as, you know, during her past life, I think she was like a fundamental pillar of the community. I think she definitely, prior to debuting with Hololive, was kind of one of the ones that pioneered VTubing in the West, like English VTubers specifically. Like, we had VTubers were starting to get popular here, but they were all, like, you know, Japanese. We didn't have a lot of EN VTubers at the time, but I think her in her past life started to really open the floodgates for people to start doing that more. You know, she's always been a pillar of the community, so I think losing her in any sort of way would losing her in any sort of way would just be like a massive blow to the community, you know? But, you know, hopefully she doesn't, well, I don't know. I say hopefully she doesn't graduate soon, but at the same time, I almost feel like she needs to, for, like, her own sake. Especially now because, like, Hololive management is starting to make things difficult for talents. Like, this is, like, a reason, this is something Fauna cited as being a reason for her leaving, was because of disagreements with management, becoming more bureaucratic. It's becoming more difficult to do cool things, and I think this is also why Ame probably left. I don't recall if she stated this, but Ame was always somebody that wanted to do, you know, cool shit all the time. She was super ambitious, and I think with the way management was going, that was making it difficult for her. And so I think that was probably a reason why she was leaving as well. But Fauna absolutely cited it as a reason for her to go, and I imagine it's probably the same for Gura. And, you know, a lot of other members cited it as, you know, something that's making it difficult, is management being hard to work with. Like, I can't imagine how annoying it is to, you know, want to play a game and you're like, oh, hey, can I play this? And like, well, we got to get permissions and this and that. Like, it's a game that's popular, and then you're waiting, and then eventually, like, hey, we got permission for you to play this, and by the time you can play it, nobody really cares about that game. I'm sure that's probably really frustrating. And knowing Ame, she probably just wanted the freedom to do the things that she wanted when she wanted. Like, if you watch her now, where with what she's doing currently, she's been doing such cool shit that I feel like she would have had a hard time doing with Hololive. Like, she's able to do more stuff now, like the Amelia Watson train station, like she had the VR chat world. She had the aquarium too. Like, now she just has the ability to do that whenever she wants. And she can collab with like a bunch of new people. She's been collabing a lot with Doki recently, with Doki Bird, which is awesome. I'm glad that she's doing stuff. Again, I don't want to like super get into it because this is well, I mean, I think most people know. It's just it's a taboo to kind of be like, oh, well, this is who they are now. But like, it's hard for me not to, because I already name dropped her on accident once. All right, you know what? We talked about Hololive. I want to talk about VTubers currently that I'm watching. Doobie is my new Kamiyoshi, because obviously, you know, it can't be Ame anymore. She's gone. Had to be someone, and obviously it's gonna be Doobie. Doobie's my Kamiyoshi, and I absolutely love her content. Love her to bits. Everything she does is fucking fantastic. She's so energetic. She seems so much more happy. She's so passionate about everything she does. Like the train set, I was there for the debut stream, and when she grabbed onto the handlebars and started swinging around, I was like, peak cinema. It's been so refreshing to watch Doobie after, you know, seeing Ame kind of struggle with not being able to do the things that she wanted. Doobie has been an absolute delight, and I wish I could catch. Unfortunately, I can't watch her as much as I want to, because unfortunately she streams around the same time that I do. So it's like, I'll always go on stream around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or, you know, around there, sometimes earlier, sometimes later, just depending. And, you know, I'll be in mid-stream like, oh, this fun stream, and I'll get a notification on my phone, and it'll be like, hey, Doobie's streaming, and I'm like, god damn it. I'm always missing Doobie streams. I can never catch them live because she goes live around the time that I do, because I think she lives in a similar time zone as me, so it's just like, you know, peak streaming time for her is the same time it is for me, because we just happen to live in generally the same area, you know, close enough that the time zones match up in such a way that we have both decided, hey, these are the good streaming hours. For me, it's really the only streaming hours just because of work and school, but you know, it happens to line up with her. Ow. So unfortunately, I can't catch Doobie streams very live, but the last one I did catch live, I got a gifted sub, and I'm riding that high, and now I feel like I have an obligation to continue subbing to Doobie, which I probably will because she deserves it. If anybody is watching right now, support Doobie. She is fantastic. But, you know, I started, now that we're on the topic of Doobie and just indies in general, I actually, after Amelia left, and especially after Fauna left, I started really branching out into watching more independent VTubers, indie VTubers. And so, like, I already knew about Iron Mouse. Like, Iron Mouse is a similar situation to Gura, where she's so big that, like, you just kind of know about her through osmosis. I'm aware of Iron Mouse. I don't really watch her very much. I am very appreciative of everything that she does. I think she is a very amazing person. I think does a lot of good for the community. She's very talented, absolutely deserves to be where she is now. I have nothing negative to say about Iron Mouse. She is an absolute amazing person. You know, staple of the community. We would not be the same without Iron Mouse. The indie scene would be super different if it weren't for Iron Mouse. So absolutely, she deserves everything that she's achieved. I discovered more recently Neurosama and Vettel and just kind of their whole group for the most part. I discovered Neurosama because I had already known about Camila, who I think Camila is incredibly funny. Shit. I think Camila is an incredibly funny person, and she tends to do a lot of collabs with Vettel and Neuro, and so through her I discovered those, you know, Neuro and the Swarm, and oh my god, the Swarm is fucking insane. I posted, okay, it was a couple weeks ago, I did the second from memory VTuber drawing stream where I would draw VTubers from memory, and I posted the results of that stream to Twitter and Blue Sky. And so that stream, because the first stream I drew, you know, Calliope from Myth, Camilla, Ina from Myth, and then Kodane. You know, I had 3 Hololive members that stream because I had a wheel with a bunch of names of VTubers that I knew, and I would spin it, and the wheel just so happened to choose. The wheel was like, you're getting Hololive members this stream. The second stream, I got Vettel, which I was very thankful for. He was the first one I got, and he just uses that fuck-ass turtle that I think comes default with VTube Studio, so I was like, this is a quick, like, 10-minute drawing. I did the turtle. I got Fuwamoko, literally in order. I got Fuwawa, not Fuwawa, actually, it wasn't in order, but back-to-back. Mokoko and then Fuwawa. Evil Neuro, and Pillow Deer ASMR, who is an independent ASMR VTuber watch, who is fantastic. Pillow is up there in with my favorites. Like, I will turn on Pillow's content at least once a day, usually because I'll have it on. I take a nap after work every day, and I'll usually turn it on. But Pillow is one of my favorites. But I posted the results of that stream to Twitter and Blue Sky. Now, I used the art tag for all of them. For Fuwamoko, Neuro, and Pillow. Because I drew them, obviously. Now, I posted the results of the first stream with the original 4, and it got a handful of likes. Not a lot, but a handful. You know, I've seen a couple of times. The second time I posted this, now I had originally posted it on Blue Sky and then Twitter a couple days later, because when I did that stream, I actually didn't have my Twitter account yet. I opened a Twitter account after the fact, and I posted the results of that stream to Twitter. Blue Sky had already had that post for a while. I'm going to, real quick, I'm going to go to my Blue Sky. I have a notification. I'm going to go to my Blue Sky. Go to this profile. I'm going to look at that post. Yep. All right. It was 7 days ago. It was the 22nd when I posted this. The last Wednesday. you can't see the amount of views on your Blue Sky posts, but you know, on Blue Sky, I got 5 likes and 1 repost. Okay. On Twitter, if I can find it. This posted 20. Okay, so I posted it at the same time, actually. Must have opened my Twitter account earlier. I guess I did. On Twitter, it has 29 likes, 6 retweets, 2 comments. One comment for me, actually. One comment was for me. One reply was clarifying that these were all from memory, so that's why they're kind of inaccurate. And another was actually from Billow Deer, who was one of the VTubers I drew, responding to it, and she actually took that drawing and put it on her stream of like different fan art that she's got. She's super cool. Pillow is super cool. And almost 1,000 views. But I was like, why are so many people seeing this? And why am I getting so many likes on this? I looked at the people who were liking it, and a majority of them were people who were Neurosama fans. They had a bunch of retweeted Neuro art. And I was like, it's the Swarm. It's the Swarm. The Swarm is the name of like Neuro's fan group, fan base. And I was like, the Swarm has found me. And this has become my most engaged with tweet because of that. A handful of people liked it because of Pillow herself. She retweeted that. And so people saw it. But mostly the Swarm. Maybe some Fuamoko art. Some Fuamoko fans. But again, Neuro fans are an insane group of people. Very dedicated. Very dedicated group of people. Which like good for them. Like I think Neuro is incredibly funny. So like I get it. But you know, that's like kind of been my experience with Neuro. But you know, I've been dabbling more. I'm getting out of this area. We're gonna go fish for a little bit. Dabbling more with indie VTubers. Chibidoki. I knew about Chibidoki a little bit already because of her TikTok. But like I started watching her more. I can only watch her at very like I have to be in a specific mood to be able to watch Chibi because she's so high energy that like, you know, I watch like Pillow at the end of the night after stream when I'm working on thumbnails to relax. I'm not watching Chibi at that time of night. What other indies have I been watching? And Camila. I think Camila is a lot of fun. Also, I think it's lives in a very similar time zone to my own, so I can't catch her streams live either, just like I can't with Doobie, unfortunately. Nimmy Nightmare recently, as of this month, like a couple of weeks ago, actually debuted. I've been enjoying Nimmy. Nimmy has quickly become an Oshi. An Oshi to the point where her first stream, I was there for the debut stream just like I was with Doobie. She had merch ready that sold out. I tried to buy it and it sold out before I could finish putting in my card information. Thankfully, she was able to put more out for pre-order, and I did pre-order a Nimmy plushie. This would be the first time that I'm buying like VTuber merch or just merch from content creator in general. I think I'm not sure if I've actually bought. No, that's a lie. I have the Scott the Woz Monopoly board, but and I guess I also have Muffin Time, which was a Tom Sky game. But I did buy the Nimmy plush. First VTuber merch. I do have. So when Round 1 did their their Hololive collab, I did go and play a lot of the Crane games, and I got a lot of the Hololive merch. but I did just straight up buy Nimi's plush because I love Nimi, and she seems so happy with what she's doing. It's been just so nice to watch her stuff. And she said that she's going to continue streaming, or not streaming, but doing ASMR as Lemon Leaf, which is great. Because I think that her roleplay ASMRs were peak. Absolute top tier. So I'm looking forward to when those come out. Recently, like as of Sunday, I was scrolling through different categories on Twitch, just seeing, you know, who's streaming what, and I started scrolling through Minecraft, and I saw like a little VTuber, like a small indie VTuber, bigger than me, but her name is Maya, and I started kind of getting involved in her community because I need to start, like, I don't want to say networking because that sounds like disingenuous. Branching out, meeting people within the community more. Because I haven't really talked to other VTubers for the most part. I've actually had a little conversations with Pillow. Because I'll comment on her stuff, or I'll reply to her tweets, and every once in a while she'll reply. We had a little back and forth on my drawing, from memory drawing, because she replied to it, and we went back and forth a little bit. But like, she's bigger than me, like to a point where I'm like just not a blip on our radar very much, which is fine. Amelia's here. Like, the fact that she even gave me the time of day to, you know, reply to my stuff and talk to me is more than I could ever ask for. Like, that was something I talked about a little bit briefly on a Minecraft stream, I think a week ago, was Pillow responding to me. I screamed. I was at work when I saw that notification, and I screamed, like, legitimately. Like, I was like, ah! Louder than that, but, like, you know, it was, you know, it was the first time that, like, a VTuber I watch and look up to noticed me. And that's a really crazy, insane feeling to have somebody like that recognize you exist. Like, I never understood the way that people feel when that happens, because I never really had that happen, where, like, somebody I watch like that noticed me. And, like, acknowledged my existence. And appreciated something that I did because she appreciated my art of her, even if it was wildly inaccurate because it was from memory. It was enough for her to say something. And I can't even imagine the people who feel like that when uber large VTubers notice them. Like, people will make fan art of Hololive members in, like, Calliope or Crony or whoever will respond. That's got to be like an insane feeling to have them. I'm currently I'm working on a piece of fan art. It's a Doobie and Nimi fan art that I've been working on since Sunday this week. Slowly been working on. Yeah, eventually I'll have that finished. I'm gonna tweet it out. I can't imagine if Doobie and Nimi notice that, they see it, what I would feel. I don't know how I would feel. Like, because Doobie is not just my Kamiyoshi, but my biggest inspiration for VTubing. Like, I would not be doing this if it weren't for Doobie. Like I cite 2 people as being like the major reasons why I VTube now. Korone, for being the person who exposed me to VTubing as a whole. I would not have known about VTubing if it weren't for her. And Doobie for giving me the inspiration to actually do it. Because for, I'd say a couple of years, since probably 2022, maybe 2023, I had thought about VTubing. I was like, I think it would be cool, but I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I'm... I don't know if people would like me. I don't know if I have what it takes to do something like this. And I've always had like the kind of the want to stream, but always kind of didn't feel like I could do it. I feel like I wouldn't be good enough. But then Ame, watching her final stream, where it was nothing grand. It wasn't huge. It wasn't like this big bombastic like send off. It was her alone on a stage, singing and dancing like a goofball, like she always was. That made me look at myself and be like, why the fuck am I not doing it? Why am I putting myself down to the point where I'm not doing this when she is just being herself, entertaining people to her last breath before leaving? That made me go, I'm gonna actually do it. I'm actually gonna do this. And so I started putting together everything I needed to start VTubing. And Doobie to this day still is a big inspiration. I see her doing what she's doing, and I'm like, one day I'm going to be where she is. Like I want to be able to say that I am somebody that Doobie would be proud to cheer on, you know? And it's slow going. It's gonna take a hell of a long time to get to that point, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna keep doing this until I'm forced to stop, basically. It can be hard currently. It's not like I dislike doing this. It's because of school and work and stuff. It can be hard to do streaming because of that. Hopefully one day I'm at a point where I can stream as like my form of income, where I don't need to go to a 8-hour shift every day, which will open up my schedule and make school a lot easier for me to do. But I'm going to get there. I'm going to get to a point where people like Ame or Nimi will look at me and be like, yeah, that's somebody that I'd want to cheer on, because that's what I do for them, and I always will for them. But Doobie and Nimi, for that matter, and everybody I watch, are such inspirations to me that I want to make something that people are proud of, something that I'm proud of, especially. And I'd say I am fairly proud of myself for a lot of the things I'm doing. I'm doing a lot more than I thought I would. I'm, you know, as simple as uploading VODs to a YouTube channel is, I'm taking the time out of my day. After every stream, I will hand draw my thumbnails. Not all of them hit. I'll look at them and be like, eh, but like, you know, I take that time out of my day to do that, and I'll upload the VOD. I'm being as active as I possibly can online, trying to make myself known. You know, I'm doing stuff that I do feel proud of myself for doing, because it's more than I thought that I would ever do. And just hopefully one day I am, you know, I am where the people I look up to are. That's what I want the most, is to be that like kind of comforting corner of the internet that people are excited to go to. You know, like I want to be kind of that escape for a lot of people, because the world is a really fucking weird place right now, and it's scary, and I want to make people's days a little easier, where they can smile, even just for a little bit, because that's what Doobie did for me. That's what Nimi did for me, been doing for me. That's what, you know, Ame and Fauna have done for me. That's what Gura does for me. That's what all these people do for me, is make my day a little bit easier. I want to do that for other people. and we'll get there eventually. It's again, it's slow goings, but no, we want it. It'll take a bit. Right now, the big goal is to hit affiliate status. And we're slowly getting there. It'll take a bit. I kind of underestimated how quick that would happen. A little bit. I was like, I set a goal. I was like, oh, I could probably do it within a month. No. That was too ambitious of me to do. I'm not upset that I hadn't hit that goal, but like I need to kind of rein back my expectations for that a little bit. But that's the goal at the moment, is hitting affiliate status. And then after that, just keep chugging along. Be, you know, become more aware, I think, is one of the things I need to do, is just have people be more aware of me. I try to be active on like Twitter as much as I can. I see a lot of like, oh, small indie VTubers reply to this post to, you know, stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't know how much this actually does for anybody. I feel like it's engagement bait. You know, it feels disingenuous a little bit. I've responded to them because I was like, what's the worst that can happen? Like, maybe some people will see it, but like, I don't know. I don't think that does much of anything. I think when they say like, oh, small indie VTubers, it's still people who have like a couple hundred followers on like either Twitter or Twitch, which is not me. I am still a nobody in the space. I have like what, 23 followers on Twitch and like 75 on Twitter. Nobody fucking knows who I am right now. But slowly working on that. I'm doing what I can. Again, I don't have. Again, I wish I had more time. I wish I had more time to dedicate to like stream stuff. But between work and school, it's just really difficult. Because I have to, you know, when I come home, here's my schedule, right? I'm gonna sound like a crazy person for this kind of schedule. Wake up at 4:45 a.m. Give myself 15 minutes to get ready. Leave my house at 5 a.m. Just clock in at 6 a.m. at my job, 2 cities away. It might not be exactly 2 cities, but it's like a city away. It's in a completely different city is where I work. 8 hours there. Get off at 2. Come home. I'll be home around 2:30. Usually, unless homework is particularly bad that day, I'll take a nap for about an hour, hour and a half, or today, almost 2, because I was very tired. Thankfully, I don't have a lot of homework, actually, that's I need to work on, so it's not that bad. Wake up, do homework after I wake up from my nap, and then try to start stream around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Might be a little bit before, might be a little bit later, just depending on circumstances. Either I slept in a little bit longer than intended, or I didn't have homework so I could start earlier. But that's, you know, that's the goal, around 5 p.m. I don't live in Pacific Standard Time, but it's close enough to, that's the more common time zone for people to relate to, so I just use PST. And then I try to stream for about at least 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, 4 on a good day if I don't have homework and I can start early enough. That was like my first week my first week VTubing, school had not started yet. It started the next week, so every day that week that I streamed for like 4 hours. But usually 2 to 3. I'll get off, after, shower pretty much as soon as I finish stream. Maybe I'll like try to grab a clip to post online, but I'll shower, get out of the shower, do a thumbnail for a VOD. I need to catch up on my VODs because I'm actually not posting like the VOD of the stream that I did that day. It's usually one from a couple of days ago. I need to catch up. I'll try to do that this weekend. And then after that, depending on the time, I'll either like do clips if possible, or I'll work on, as of recently, my fan art piece, my Doobie Nimmy fan art that I've been working on. And I'll do that until about 10:30, which is when my significant other gets home from work, and we'll eat dinner. And then I'll go to bed at around 12 o'clock, and then wake up again at 4:45. That sounds insane. I'm getting less than 5 hours of sleep a night. I'm doing, full 8-hour shifts with school, full-time school. I'm doing 4 classes. One of them hasn't started yet, but 4 classes this semester and streaming. That is a lot, and I understand that. And I still want to make this happen. I want to stream for people. And again, if eventually streaming becomes something that I can do full time where I don't need to like work, even better, things will be a little bit easier for me. What are you looking at? Because I could cut out an 8-hour shift of work every day. So then like my schedule would go from like work, school, streaming with like a nap thrown in there, to waking up in the morning, doing schoolwork, and then streaming in the afternoon for longer than 2-3 hours. That's like the dream. That's like, we're here, we're in it, but it's gonna be a bit. I'm not even sure if I could say that's something that would happen this year. Maybe this year if I pop the fuck off. But I gotta get lucky with algorithms. I'm trying to make sure that I post clips on not just Twitter and Blue Sky, but on the YouTube and on TikTok. As of recently, I'm trying to post them on TikTok because I have one clip on TikTok right now that actually has like, it got like over 1,000 views within like a day, and I was like, I need to use TikTok more to branch out. I didn't at first. When I started, we were under the impression TikTok would be gone. Like my first stream was on the 8th of this month. TikTok was going to be gone in a little under 2 weeks when I first started. So I was like, I'm not going to bother with TikTok. It went down and then came back, and I was like, well, it may go down again, but I'm going to use it until it does, to try and branch out. And so that's what I've been doing there. The shorts tend to do the best out of everything I do, out of everything I post, which is good. I'm glad. But I need to do more work on that. But we've almost hit 2.5 hours. I think I've yapped for long enough. I did a lot of yapping today. I did a whole lot of yapping. It was more of a chill stream, which is cool. I didn't even really do the main game mode of this. I did the casino and the Jump King parody more than anything else, but it was a yap sesh today, which is good. I need to practice on my yapping. I think yapping is a very integral skill for streamers. If you're not yapping, nobody wants to really sit around and watch you. But yeah, tomorrow's stream, Friday, so it's going to be Team Fortress 2. We're really close to 1,000 hours. So I think we could probably knock it out tomorrow, and then after that, TF2 will be put on back burner, and we'll just do every once in a while. And then Monday, I'll probably just jump onto the Minecraft world, because I don't think we did Minecraft this week. I'm gonna jump into Minecraft next Monday, so that's probably the plan. I'm gonna go shower, make a thumbnail, edit clips, do the content creator stuff, and have a good time. Thanks to everybody who showed up today. I really appreciate it. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.